Namaste, namaskaram, vanakkam, namo namaha. Hope you enjoyed our last video on Ganesh Chaturthi, because as Hindus we're entering into our festival season, Utsava season. So this is a time to really reevaluate and really become stronger in supporting the Hindu yoga dharma. Remember, our religion, our dharma, Hinduism, is a way. It's not the way, and it's not the only way, but it is a way, and we should be seriously studying it, standing up for it, protecting it. Otherwise, what is the point? So you're watching a video right now of the Canadian geese and their migrations. So here's something very interesting. I found an old article. It was actually written by a Reverend Irvin G. Roorda. This is from 2005, and this was a reprint of something that he created in the Saturday Evening Post. And it was facts about the Canadian geese. So let's relate this to life in general, and specifically as being a strong Hindu. Fact 1. As each Canadian goose flaps its wings, it creates uplift for the birds that follow. And by flying in a V formation, the whole flock adds 71% greater flying range and is able to fly 75% faster than if each bird flew alone. What's the lesson? People who share a common direction and sense of community can get where they are going quicker and easier because they're traveling on the thrust of one another. So in life in general, we should think first about what we're getting involved with. Think. And then commit, and then stick. And regarding Hinduism, my friends, don't be a Hindu. Don't be a Hindu in name only. If you say you're a Hindu, do something about it. Obviously, do your personal practices, but what about the group? Are you supporting the group? Are you supporting the mandirs? Are you supporting the pundits, the pujaris, the yogis, the swamis to the best of your ability? Fact 2. Whenever a goose falls out of formation, it suddenly feels the drag and resistance of flying alone. It quickly moves back into formation to take advantage of the lifting power of the other birds immediately in front of it. Lesson. If we have as much sense as a goose, we stay in formation. We're those headed where we want to go. We're willing to accept their help and to give help to others. Remember, all teachers have been students. Students become teachers. Children become parents. Remember our gas principle? For far too long, Hindus have suffered from, as O.P. Gupta stated, genetically acquired slavery, surrender, selfish syndrome. So what's our solution? Our solution is to logically respect our gurus, ashrams, shastras, and sadhana. This is good gas over the bad gas. This is O2 instead of CO2 or carbon monoxide. So in life, is it not logical to respect our teachers, which begin with our parents? Does it not make sense to respect their home? And then the home of our various teachers, our schools, etc.? Does it make sense then that we study, follow the rules of the house, for example, rules and regulations? Sorry about the ad. Okay. And then finally, we need to be self-motivated, do our own homework. So, in life, in general, and then specifically in Hinduism, do we not call our teachers our gurus, starting with our Mata and Pita? Do we not call where our gurus teach ashrams? And then they give out their teachings, and then it's up to us to be self-motivated. So you can apply this gas principle to life in general. Always respect your teachers, respect where they teach, Respect the lessons they're giving you, and then do your own homework. Be self-motivated. So for Hindus, Guru, Ashram, Shastras, and Sadhana. Fact 3. When the lead goose tires, it rotates back into the formation, and another goose flies into the point position. Lesson. It pays to take turns in doing the hard tasks and sharing leadership skills. As with geese, people are interdependent of each other's skills, capabilities, and unique arrangements of gifts, talents, and resources. We need to encourage each other, encourage your various areas of expertise. Help each other out. Remember, our Varna system, please Hindus, throw out the word caste. We should have never continued to adopt that Portuguese word. The Varna system is life itself. We have laborers, builders, those in construction. We have business people. We have protectors, warriors, police, military. We have teachers. So in Hinduism, we call this the Varna system, the natural tone. It should be things that we enjoy doing, feel naturally attracted to, of Sudras, Vaishyas, Kshatriyas, and Brahmins, respectively. But remember the Purusha Sukta, because all of us should be doing all four of these things to one degree or another, though we will probably fall into one of these occupations in our lifetime. But every day we all should be doing labor and have no problem with that. We should be doing the business of taking care of ourselves and those in our charge. We should be warriors and protect each other. And we need to also teach. Fact 4. The Canadian geese flying in formation honk to encourage those up front to keep up their speed. Lesson. We need to make sure our honking is encouragement. In a group where there is encouragement, the production is always greater. This is the role for all of us as teachers, is to encourage each other, to speak up. And when we get together in our communities, and religion is inevitable. As we get together in communities, animal communities, human communities, right? Look how humans and animals work together. We encourage each other. We speak up. We get our energy going, our Shakti going. You know, if you want more enlightenment, just follow the laws of science. Thermodynamics. Work produces heat. Heat produces light. If you want enlightenment, turn up the heat. In order to turn up the heat, you have to turn up the work. So sing loud. Work. Karma yoga, bhakti yoga, raja yoga. Work, heat, light. Lesson 5. When a goose gets sick, wounded, or shot, 2 other geese always drop out of formation and follow it down to help or protect it. They stay with it either until it dies or is able to fly again. Then they launch out with another formation and catch up with the flock. Lesson. If we have as much sense as a goose, we will stand by each other in difficult times as well as when we are strong. In the yamas of our modern code of ethics, we have the niyamas and niyamas, the restraints and the cultivations. The last one is be steadfast in hardship, and help each other out. Do we not, at the end of our satsangs, give out this love, light, and energy, which is our internal essence, to others? Wish them well? Wish them peace and fullness and tranquility? Om Sarvesham Svastir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu, Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu, Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu. And then do we not pray for those that are sick and suffering? And more importantly, do what we can to help them, hands-on, help others, physically, mentally, emotionally, financially, socially, however we can. Sarve bhavantu sukhinaha, sarve santu niramayaha, sarve bhatani pashyantu, ma kaschid dukha bhagbhaved. Eliminate the suffering if you can. And then turn the gaze back in on yourself. And be very firm and go from untruth to truth. Be willing to question everything. Asatoma asadgamaya. Humbly admit our ignorance in many areas of life. Sorry again for the had pop up. Humbly admit our ignorance in many areas of life. Tamaso ma jyotir gamaya. And then finally understand the immortality of the Atmana. Mrityorma amritam gamaya. Yeah, and soar. Love the animals, and they'll love you back, right? Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. But it must be a peace through strength and virtue. Love your dharma. Love your fellow human beings. And may you have a wonderful festival season. So I hope you're enjoying watching this video of this man who spent many, many years flying with the geese, and they accepted him as one of their own. Remember, in Hinduism, we actually have animal images in our mandirs also, representing this love, this realization that the Atmana pervades all. It pervades the animals as well, and sometimes you know that. They express more of this love and light and energy than we humans do. They're full of love and light and energy in many ways, many cases. If you treat them well, they will fully accept you as one of the flock. So enjoy this Utsava season and be a united Hindu family. As we often say, as Hindus say, I've got a dot on my head and it's really, really red. It's a Bindu because I'm a Hindu and I'm proud to be a Hindu. What about you? And I do yoga because it's Hindu. Karma, Bhakti, Hatha is too. Rajagyan, it's all yoga. It's all Hindu. It's not boga or bogus. Enjoy this life. Remember, as Hindus, we believe in samsara, reincarnation, but you have this one life in this particular body, in the particular place where you happen to be, in the particular dharma that we follow. Other people have their religions that they follow. Remember, we follow the Hindu yoga, religious, spiritual, scientific, philosophical lifestyle. It's all those things. So be proud to be a Hindu. Hindu samudra diyarti vayu here. With the support of the breath, fellow Hindus, fly, grab a hold of the cosmic ocean that's within you. And our goal is Vidmahitva Sahasras Atma. Give us the knowledge of Atmadar, Shana, which is love and light and energy. And be proud to be part of the group. Help each other out. And then you will truly soar. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om.